Menteri Rangba ke jela ukonrat ke sangma menda kesngi ke khatnre tarik ulisau ulalum ya ke jingialang na ke benda banyate hakabede ke jingjia jong ke jyllei ki kam runar persai ki khynnah bat kumjuru iki kynthei kamtam hakini ki por ki bamanta hakini kesngi layo banya danlang Menteri Rangba ke jela ukonrat ke sangma Menteri ke kot ke khya uba wailat shela advisor ke tanat social welfare chief secretary Dr. Shakil P Ahmad ke DGP ke Kong Ida Shisha Nongrang, Superintendent of Police SP ubak Vivex EM ki kin hunyam kirang bat shnong bat kiwe rude.
With the different Rangbashnongs of different localities, different leaders of faith-based organizations, different NGOs. And the idea was to have a consultation and take suggestions from everybody to improve overall the safety security of women and especially of children in Shillong as well as surrounding areas and the state as a whole. And we have, of course, though at a large scale, we have seen that there has been some decline in the numbers, but the frequency with which some incidents happened in the last few weeks and months is a matter of concern for us. So as a government, we would like to be serious about it, and we would like to ensure that we take steps to see how we could reduce this incidents and how society, the Rangbashnongs and the organizations and the government can work together to be able to achieve that goal. So that's really what the purpose of the meeting was. Very good suggestions came up where they have urged that more counseling centers and counselors should be in place so that these youngsters who require this support get that kind of counseling, which we have definitely noted down, and we are going to act on that. There were suggestions regarding going for very large scale publicity and awareness programs regarding different issues related with youth and how we should deal with them, and information about different issues that the youths face in today's world. So that awareness can be done at different levels. So there was a lot of suggestions came up regarding that. There was a suggestion, of course, also to put up a lot of CCTV cameras in different important locations, different localities, so that there would be a monitoring system, which again is something that we are already acting on. 48 localities have been contacted and the implementation is started. 7 have been completed and another 40 localities will be wired, and CCTVs will be active in about another 60 days time. And if there are any more localities which need to be covered, we will take necessary steps to do that also. There was also a suggestion that from safety point of view that street lights could also be improved. That is also a suggestion that we have taken very positively, and we will be taking steps to expand that network in collaboration with the localities. Also, there is I would like to appeal to the people at large, that today, because of the social media, a lot of false news and information also comes out. There are very quick, news that gets viral, which are unconfirmed news, and because of those unconfirmed news, suddenly you find the public reacting, and community and locality, large crowds gathering and blaming some individual just because what they saw on WhatsApp or what message they got on YouTube video, and because of which different kind of complicated situations come up which could lead to law and order situation. And hence we should not start to just react to different videos, react to different messages on WhatsApp or react to different videos on YouTube, and be careful as to what we do, because this will, as I said, lead to different kind of law and order situations in the state. So I appeal to the citizens that before we react, we should confirm any kind of information and not take the law in our hands. And wherever situation happens, we must trust our local leadership, the local darbars, the Rangbashnongs, and inform the police about this information so that police can take the right steps. So that would be the appropriate way to go forward. So all those matters were discussed, and as I said, a lot of suggestions have come. We'll be happy to now take forward those suggestions and get some concrete action on the ground. Said from society point of view, clearly we realize that we need to get involved in the awareness programs. There are many areas in which we are not involved as a community, especially when it comes to social issues and and problems like these. So I think at large, awareness, of course, with proper training, needs to be there, and awareness among the community as to what is right, what is not right. Simple things like, for example, when somebody touches you, what is a right touch and what is not a right touch. These kind of awareness for a child is important. Information about also that when you're having problems or you have some concerns, who do you approach? So in those situations, parents play important role, elders play important role, and professional counselors play an important role. So this infrastructure, this system, and the social kind of a network needs to be created, and we are hopeful that with the suggestions that we have got today, we'll be able to take things forward. I would definitely urge the media as well as the individuals who have different channels or YouTube channels of their own, who are not maybe proper or certified journalists, even those, I would request that we need to be responsible. Just because we would like to get some kind of sensational news and we would like to see our channel get higher numbers, we risk putting information which is unconfirmed and point fingers at individuals, which then can turn into a mob situation where crowds can swell up and law and order situation could break down. So therefore it is absolutely necessary that the media, the press and individuals who are involved in social media must act very responsibly when they post different kind of news, and don't post news where you have no confirmed information, because your news or your updates could lead to very complicated situations, could lead to law and order breakdown, and could even lead to a very, very serious situation at the grassroots level.
So about the
Yes. So the first process, there'll be two phases. The first phase is to install and have a command center, a local command center at the local locality level, and which will be at the control of the headmen and the Rangbashnong and the Dorbar. And then in the second phase, once we've completed the CCTV connections in the localities, these CCTVs then further, or their control rooms will further be then connected to the ICCC.
how do
So we will start with the urban areas like Shillong, Tura and Jyllei, and then to the district headquarters, then further to the subdivision, and slowly we hope that we'll be able to cover as many locations across the state as possible. School level yet, it is mainly for the cities and localities, but yes, as we move forward, after discussion with the schools and after discussion with the localities and areas, wherever we feel it's necessary, we'll be happy to take this forward, because I think this would give a good sense of security and safety to all the people.